Good morning, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the week of June the 2nd to the 8th, 2024, and also the new moon in Gemini, which is occurring on June the 6th. Okay, let's dive right in. I've already cut your decks and I've shuffled them all 7 times each, utilizing the numerology of the date June the 2nd, 2024. Okay, we are starting off with the King of Wands. Now, this deck, it is not the Oracle of Mystical Moments, it is the Tarot of Mystical Moments. And the author who has created this deck, has included female kings in it as well. So, the King of Wands emulates fire signs, okay? He is a really good business owner, a good business manager, a good entrepreneurial mentality. Any sort of project that he puts his mind to and puts his effort and time in, he takes care of like a baby. So this is not like a condescending thing. This is like he nurtures it into existence. He really takes the time and he really cares about whatever it is that he is putting his time and effort into. He doesn't waste his time and doesn't do things at a half level, or you know what I mean? So he's also very bold, very assertive, and he goes after what he wants. The King of Wands also has a salamander on the card on the normal Rider-Waite deck. And this signifies being protected from fire. So being protected from risk. So you are being encouraged here, my dear Scorpio, to pursue things that perhaps are a little bit risky, perhaps outside of your comfort zone, perhaps outside of your domain of mastery. Obviously, these are going to be calculated risks, right? You're not going to go jumping into traffic. You're not going to go put all your life savings in a meme coin or anything like that without doing your proper research, right? Or you're not going to just listen to someone on Twitter tell you to put all your money in this certain thing. So these are calculated risks, but you're being told here by the universe that you are protected, and you're being encouraged to think outside the box and take that risk and go for something with your assertiveness and your fiery demeanor, okay? All right, next we have the Two of Swords. Very cute card. I'm still getting acquainted with all of these cards. This is newer kind of deck with me. I've never seen this card yet. Two of Swords, yes. So another card that is signifying you need to step out of your comfort zone and go to a new place that you've never been before and taking a risk. Okay, there on the normal Rider-Waite deck, there's a lady sitting on a very uncomfortable concrete slab. She's always sat there, and she is so she's blindfolded like this gentleman here. There's a decision that she needs to make. She's holding these swords. She has 2 swords, and she's holding them over her heart, crossed over like this. And she's protecting her heart from hardships and being hurt. Okay, but she's been sitting in this spot for too long. She's always sat here. It's a place of comfort, even though it is becoming quite uncomfortable for her butt to keep sitting there. And there's a new island behind her, but she's unable to see it because she's blindfolded. And she's unable to see it too because she is protecting herself from being hurt, from potential downfalls, from taking a risk. But she needs to get going. She needs to step out of her comfort zone and get off that concrete slab and move to the new island. So whatever this is that you are being encouraged to go for, is it a relationship that you perhaps have been hurt in the past and you are really reluctant to put yourself out there? Is it a job opportunity that perhaps is outside of your domain of expertise or outside of your city that you've never worked out. Maybe you've never worked anywhere else other than the city you grew up. You're being encouraged to take that risk and go for that new thing, whatever it is that maybe you want to monetize a hobby that you are doing, or maybe even start a hobby. Maybe you've never done woodworking and now you want something's pushing you to go for it, and you are questioning your ability to do it, or maybe play a musician. Maybe you want to join a band or something like that, and you're being self-conscious, but you're being told to go for it. Step into your authority, like it's not authoritarian, like step into your power. You see how she's not shying away from showing the world who she is? This is the King of Wands. She's allowing herself to bloom into her full potential. And you can't allow yourself to bloom into your full potential if you're not trying new things, because there's a lot of dormant skills that are laying dormant inside of you, Scorpio. Don't become blind to these things because you want to stay comfortable. You're being encouraged to go to the new island, try new things, because it's going to open up your world a lot. Yeah, so next, we have the Eight of Wands. Once you step into that energy, once you start trying new things, you're going to be lifted by the wind into new opportunities. There's a lot of opportunity available to you. And once you start taking those steps to step out of your comfort zone and to get to that new island, when you take that risk, things are going to start moving very quickly. The Eight of Wands is communication, news coming in quick. It is like a swift wind of change coming into your life. And you can ride the wind on these sails here into a new life. And maybe the wind might take you to this new island, but you need to take the first steps. Once the universe sees that you're taking the first steps to try to step out of your comfort zone, to tap into dormant talents, skills, gifts, and abilities that lie within you, things are going to start opening up real quick. This is going quite quickly, but that's okay. I don't make filler for. So then we have, with the King of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups can indicate a very emotional woman, which is not a bad thing. But when we're trying to try something new and step out of our comfort zone, we might feel overwhelmed, or we might feel anxiety or scared or fear, because we like being comfortable. But you're being encouraged here, my dear Scorpio, to balance out your energy with the King of Wands. Ground yourself with the wand. I know it's a fire sign, but that's what I'm getting right now. Step into your authority, I keep getting authority. Be the authority of your own life. And I'm feeling that this might even have something to do with some extrasensory abilities that you might be acquiring right now, Scorpio. Maybe you already have them and they're developing even more with all of this solar energy we're experiencing, all these downloads, this intense Schumann resonance. The Queen of Cups can be psychic, clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairaudient, telepathic, dabbling in the occult. So maybe this is an avenue you're being asked to seek out, to go towards. Maybe working with certain consciousness or beings, gods, goddesses. But tap into your emotions, but utilize them to drive you forward into that assertiveness of the King of Wands. The Queen also, on the normal Rider-Waite deck, she's sitting there with a big cup that looks more like a trophy. And this indicates that she, like the King of Wands, taking care of things that he works on and treats them like a baby, she also cherishes and protects things that are close to her heart. This might be relationships, her children, her family, her job, her purpose in life. And she only spends her time and energy on things that are in alignment with her values and gives her life meaning. So whatever this is for you, it's going to be different for each and every one of you because this is a general reading. But this new risk, this new island that you're being asked to go to, this is what is going to open your world up and align with your true higher purpose. And it might even exposing you to question what you value in life and if your values are being met currently. With the Two of Swords, okay, now we have another king. We have the King of Pentacles. So we have the King of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Very strong energy here. Now you're being asked to tap into your resourcefulness. Now, listen, the King of Pentacles, the King of Coins, he also needs to step outside of his comfort zone. This is a theme that is coming up here for you, Scorpio, because the King of Coins, he is a card that represents Taurus. And Taurus, he likes the way that things have always been, right? And she has been sitting where she has always been sitting. But the world is changing. The world is changing. And you need to, despite things might have been working out for you and you might have been able to establish yourself with certain strategies and certain methods that worked in the past, they might not prove to be fruitful anymore for you. And this is why you're being encouraged, even though it might be uncomfortable for you, like the King of Pentacles doesn't like trying new things. He likes to stick to what worked before. Those might not be working anymore. So you need to get to that new island. You need to step out of that comfort zone and try things that you've never tried before. Go to places you've never been before. Tap into talent, skills, gifts, and abilities that perhaps you've never experienced before. And this is going to prove to be very fruitful for you to establishing yourself moving forward with respects to your stability and the foundation for the rest of your life. Pentacles are resources, money. The King of Pentacles is very wealthy, but he has always used tried and true methods. And this whole reading is asking you to step out of your comfort zone and try new things. When you do that, things are going to start moving forward with forward moving momentum very, very swiftly. And with the 8, this has come up for everybody, this for all the water signs. So we have the 5 of Cups with the 8 of Wands. Don't worry about things that didn't work out. There is the air is full of change energy, and you need to step out of your comfort zone. Even though you might be trying different things and one thing doesn't work out, try something different. Just because one method doesn't work out doesn't mean that other method, and that you're just going to throw everything in the bag or whatever throw everything in the bucket, whatever that saying goes. Your whole project or whatever is done. No, you need to keep going. You need to try new things. The 8 of Wands, like, let's see, there's like 8 wands or 8 umbrellas here. There's more than one method. What if something doesn't work out? Don't halt your progress. Don't halt the winds of change. by being upset and focusing on what hasn't worked out. Because if you only turn around, there's 2 other cups here. And on a normal Rider-Waite deck, if the person turns around and sees the 2 cups, there's also a path that leads to a bridge, that leads to a castle that would be his, that has a million cups in it, if only he turned around and stopped focusing on things that didn't work out. Maybe it's not about something that you're trying not working out. Maybe you are unable to move forward and step out of your comfort zone because you are upset that something that you have been working on hasn't worked out. Or maybe you're feeling stuck and you're becoming melancholic and you're becoming a little depressed. And this is impeding on your ability to see opportunities that are all around you. Because there are many, but you need to open your eyes, to take off that blindfold and get off that concrete slab. Get to the new island. There's a lot more opportunity and a lot more cups for you there. Okay, let's end off with a motto for your week and for the new moon. It does not matter what other people say or do. What matters is how I choose to react and what I choose to believe about myself. I take a deep breath and allow myself to relax. My whole body calms down. If this reading resonated for you, my dear Scorpio, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if that is something that you'd like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is going on with your week and for the new moon, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I'm truly grateful for the energy that you've brought me here today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week and a wonderful new moon. Bye.